Okay, lesson 2. Good job, lesson 1. Now we're going to put the flute together. Always practice your head joint first to make sure that you remember where to put your lips in to get a good sound. You want it to be automatic for you so that when you put the whole flute together, it's not a big deal and it's okay and it's a lot less to think about. So, take the body of your flute and your head joint. The body of your flute has a neck. That's the neck. You're going to put the head joint at an angle into the body. You should have a little bit of that gray stuff showing just above the neck of the flute. The hole, the tone hole, should line up with the first row of keys. I like to do a little bullseye thing. There, mine's all lined up. Foot joints next. Take your foot joint, and it goes on the bottom of the body. You'll get really quick at how it goes on, but you want the keys of the foot to be next to the keys of the body. The post on the foot joint should be in the center of that final key on the bottom of your body. So, from that post of the foot joint lines up with the center of the keys all the way down to the tone hole. It's one big line. Now, where do your fingers go? This is the tricky part. My flute doesn't have stickers on it, but I put stickers on your flute. Your thumb, well, let's start with our left hand, right? Your thumb goes on this. There's 2 keys. There's one on the left side, and then there's a long one that looks more like a hot dog. Make sure it goes on that long one. It should stay there. Then in your left hand, you can see it okay, there's one finger. This is going to be a red star. Skip that. Then you put down your middle finger and your third finger, and your pinky will eventually go on this, which is called the A flat key. We'll use it in a future lesson, maybe lesson 6 or so. Right hand. Make a nice relaxed C is for cookie. Your thumb goes underneath the first key, and you're going to have a sticker on this, but you can also look for the last 3 keys. It's the last 3 keys on the bottom of your body. 1, 2, 3. Your pinky goes on the first key. There you go. On the first key of your foot joint. That's called the E flat key. So your first note's D. All your fingers are going to be down except for the pinky and the first finger in your left hand. Edge of the flute to the edge of the lip. This note is D. You might need to play that video a couple of times to see where your fingers go. You can also check in the front of your book. The little black dots are what should be down, and the white circles are what should be up. Okay? Play a D for as long as you can. I can play for a lot longer, but I don't want to waste your time. Make sure then, once you've got that established, you're tapping your foot. This is your beat. Can you hold that D for 4 taps of your foot? Notice how my flute is level and in front of me. Shouldn't be down, shouldn't be too high. Parallel to the ground or a little bit lower is okay too. Your next note, E flat, put your pinky down in your right hand, and that's it. Here's D, E flat. Pretty good. Easy stuff.